Our next presenting graduate will be Rishika Rohatgi. I have known her since we were in second grade in Balvihar together. She is one of the most motivated people I know, and she is never afraid to raise her hand and speak her mind. Her point of view is always distinct and original, and her dedication to what she is passionate about is sure to take her amazing places in life. Please help me in welcoming Rishika Rohatgi on spirituality in our everyday lives.
Hello. Hi, my name is Rishika Rohatgi, and I'm a Hindi level 4 and religion level 5 graduate. My project is spirituality in our everyday lives. How does what we do affect who we are? The paths to success. Everybody wants to be successful in life. We just all disagree how to get there. We all start at one point, but eventually our choices, our decisions lead us to a million other paths and other points in our lives. Soon, that one point we all started out is a starburst of thousands and thousands of different paths. Now, other than hard work and intelligence, I believe there's 4 other factors that affect your path to success. Your genes, who your parents are, what they've always taught you, your environment, where you grew up, and what that said about you, your relationships, who you are and what you care about, and your spirituality. Now I know you guys are probably thinking, spirituality, how is that an outside factor? You control that. But spirituality is more than that. You can't just form it in a second. It's something you cultivate. It's something that's always been within you all of your life. And it helps you make decisions like bad or good, right or wrong, and now or later. So I'm going to dissect spirituality right here, but it's not an exact definition because it changes with all of us. I believe it's formed partly by our morals and our willingness. Our morals are shaped by our experiences, our opinions on things, and our emotional connections. And our willingness is, do you want to believe? Do you practice what you learn? And what are your choices, and how do they reflect that? That little blue area where the 2 circles intersect, that's spirituality. Now, there's a lot of stereotypes in spirituality, which I feel we need to address, because though being religious is insanely important, it's different than spirituality. Now, stereotypes are hosting large pujas and religious functions, fasting every week, praying every day for hours on end. But to me, spirituality is something different than that, which I'm going to share with you on the next slide. To me, spirituality is treating others the way you want to be treated. Now, I know this is the golden rule we all were taught in kindergarten, but you never really know what somebody else is going through. And if you just treat everyone the way you would like to be treated when you were going through a bad time, I think it's helpful for all of us. And spirituality isn't just a you thing, it's an everyone. Believing when time gets rough that someone out there does care, and just having that hope that things will get better. And one that's personal to me is speaking your mind, because your opinions are important on things, and if what you say doesn't get heard, how can we help others? To conclude, spirituality means something different for everyone, but I believe the main points stay the same. Having guiding principles that tell you what is right, what is wrong. Believing that there's a force bigger than you who's looking out. It could be your family, it could be God, it could even be Santa Claus. If you believe he's going to come give you presents every day, then that's good for you. And you have to find your own definition of spirituality and be a constant learner. But something else I want to say is spirituality is very, very important, but the paths to success are never followed unless you go through the other things, effort, hard work. Because even when life goes up and down, it's not about what you've lost, but what you've gained. Thank you, and I'd like to thank all my parents, my teachers, and my fellow graduates.